through.
The ball is taken cleanly.
Owens. The ball is in the hands of the scrum half. Williams passes after the tackle to Big. They keep possession. The ball's passed.
The ball is cleared with a kick.
He passes it. Coming in to add his support is Navidi.
He throws himself in there.
The defence has done really well to halt that maul. Rock. Turnover for the defence.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. There's room on the outside.
Excellent handling. Try by Adams. It really has been a fabulous game of rugby.
Yeah, the skill levels have been off the charts.
And the conversion by Bigger.
Come on, Dan.
And the kick is good.
He caught that ball well. Brilliant.
In they go to the ruck.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. That looks like it'll be a ruck. Great tackle.
The attacking team keeps the ball. He's keeping the ball in play. He's totally done his defender.
It's a ruck. Huge scrap for the ball at the ruck. They've got the ball back.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Jones teaming up with Adams.
They've organised themselves really well, ready to stop that forward movement.
They've held on to the ball.
They're moving the ball well.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
They set up a ruck. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
There's not a great deal of support there. And they keep possession. We've reached the end of the first half. Bigger tears down the defending wall. Francis kicks a grubber that scuttles across the pitch.
One more player comes into the ruck. And the attack leads to a ruck.
The scrum half pulls the ball out. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
He needs support.
Tipperick making his presence felt.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Oh, sit down.
What a turnover.
They're scrapping for the ball.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Owens with Navidi. Well taken.
In they go to the ruck. Driving into the ruck with the shoulder. Great pass.
North takes it on the outside. Bit of a high tackle there.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the
No
ball.
advantage, back to previous foul.
The referee quite right to penalise that.
Oh, such a pity, because up to then, he was keeping within the law.
Yep, that definitely deserved a yellow. Naithalevu beneath the kick. Naithalevu might have some space on that side.
So safe under the high ball. He's gathered that ball really well.
Ruck forms.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
Oh, that was well played out wide.
There's a ruck being created. They're going to work hard for the ball.
He needs to go wide.
That looks like it'll be a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
It's a ruck. Big tackle by Botia. Wonderful technique in that offload.
Oh, he really shouldn't have tried that pass.
There's not a great deal of support there. Oh, they've lost the ball there. Davies finds his mate. Sharp passing. This is going to be a real struggle. They've held on to the ball.
They pile into the ruck.
They still have control of the ball. The ball's being nicely moved around.
And he fielded that kick really well. And they fly into the ruck. They keep the ball.
Playing with the advantage. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
He's always got an eye for the opportunity. Great interception.
It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck.
Back to previous foul.
And that's the end of the first half. And the kick-off to mark the start of the second half.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide. They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads. They've turned over the ball.
Williams recovers the ball.
Manages to get the offload away.
Ruck. Terrific tackle.
What a turnover.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing. The ball's been grounded and it's a try. Well, that's the kind of move the coaches work so hard on the training pitch to perfect.
Just what I was thinking, Nick. That move was a prime example of the coach's tactics.
Well, look at the concentration on the kicker's face.
The ball sails between the posts.
Recovered by Tipperick. Ball taken by Botia.
Really should.
Tackle.
Players have given us a treat today. Wow, he's well and truly tackled. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Ruck. Falatau is tackled.
And a ruck is formed. They keep the ball.
Very skillful handling.
He caught that kick ahead well.
He gives the ball. It's a ruck.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
Ball safely taken.
Good passing. The defence had him well and truly covered.
They've held on to the ball. The ball's moved on.
The defence isn't set. There's a gap.
It's fair to say that move came off, Ben.
You're right, Nick. So very well done. They set up a ruck.
They still have control of the ball. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
This is going to be a real struggle. And coming in to add his support is Beard.
He needs support.
That's such a well-worked move.
Very effective. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck. A grubber kick behind the defence.
They're scrapping for the ball. Turnover for the defence. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
Ball still in their possession.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
So safe under the high ball.
He gives the ball. There's not a great deal of support there. Turnover ball. Good defence.
They keep the ball.
They've got space out wide.
They pile into the ruck. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle. Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
They're adding their weight to this driving maul.
He's taking responsibility for the kicking.
The ball's taken. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Oh, look at that offload. Nakarawa accelerates, gets through. Oh, they've lost the ball there. Great catch. That was not easy.
He's gathered that ball really well.
With the drop goal, it's over the bar.
Oh, great kick.
0-31.
Such a well-struck drop goal. He had time to line it up before the defence could get to him, and what a clean strike.
We watched a harsh lesson being handed out just then.
You just have to look at the score to appreciate the difference between the two teams today.
Yeah, Ben, that was a huge win. Quite a gap between these two sides. 0-31.
And really, all down to the remarkable energy the players showed on the pitch.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was fun, but it's time to go back to the studio now. Here's to the next time, Ben.
That was a terrific match. The players are in position and are only waiting for the signal from the referee.
Ball taken by Jones. There's a ruck being created. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Look at this, plenty of space out wide. And they keep possession. It's a ruck.
Ball still in their possession.
And he's trying the up and under. Ball safely taken. They have to get the ball to the winger.
Oh, the defence really got their man there. They've turned over the ball.
Williams passes the ball. Ruck forms.
And they fly into the ruck.
Williams sends it on to Beard.
And it ends up safe in his arms. And the attack leads to a ruck. What a turnover.
Jones makes a pass. This is going to be a real struggle. Oh, they've lost the ball there. Jones passes to Owens.
The defence seems less effective out wide. Solid handoff there.
Brilliant defending. They've held on to the ball. Williams teaming up with Navidi. Well taken.
Gets his hands free in the contact.
They're going to work hard for the ball. It's stolen. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. What footwork by Beard. He's pulled out one of his tricks. Got underneath it. Superb. Williams beneath the kick.
They set up a ruck.
The ball's been burgled. It's a ruck.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Owens takes over. Gathered in by Williams.
The ball is taken cleanly.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
That looks like it'll be a ruck.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
They're scrapping for the ball.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
The referee says that's a ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. He just wasn't concentrating on the pass. How about that defence? North is grabbed and throws it out to Owens. There's a ruck being created. Turnover for the defence. Bigger sends it into the air with an up and under.
They pile into the ruck. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Ruck forms.
Ball still in their possession. They're moving the ball well.
A ruck's formed. And they keep possession. There's not a great deal of support there.
Driving into the ruck with the shoulder.
He gives the ball.
He sticks it up and is trying to get underneath it.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
That was a poorly executed pass.
They are in place for the move.
Everyone needs to time his run correctly. He needs support.
They've held on to the ball.
And a ruck is formed. The attacking team keeps the ball. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Jones passes to Adams. Ball safely taken.
Excellent offload out of the tackle. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
Williams sends the ball high into the air.
He's gathered that ball really well.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Adams takes the ball in the air. Well taken. There was a foul, but the referee is playing advantage. So that's the end of the first half. And the second half of the match underway. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck. First throw-in at the 41st minute mark. Beard throws it, taken cleanly. Well played by Navidi. We're going to see a planned move, Ben.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Let's see how the defence copes with it. It's grounded. He scored.
Oh, they gave it a go and it worked perfectly.
They've been totally on top and been rewarded for their patience.
Bigger with a kick that could add 2 points to the try. He's nailed it. The ball's taken. They're going to work hard for the ball.
Good passing.
The attack was well read.
That really is such a pity.
No, that didn't work, Ben.
The timing of the attack is just not quite right.
It's a ruck. They've held on to the ball. Williams makes a pass. He's tackled.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Got underneath it. Superb. It's a ruck.
They keep the ball.
Very skillful handling.
They set up a ruck. Ball still in their possession.
Owens passes the ball.
Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
Adams with North. Oh, just fantastic. What a score from North. Yep, what a move. It deserved a try, and it's got one. Fabulous.
You're right. They put it all together there. A fine move that ended with a fine try.
Now for the conversion. No, that's gone too far left. Tipperick takes the ball to the ground.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Oh, wow, that was a little bit high. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide. So safe under the high ball.
The game's trying to cut that kind of stuff out. That is so dangerous.
And it serves no purpose either.
And now, stepping forward to kick the penalty, we have Bigger. Well, they went for the penalty, but it goes to the right of the posts. We're now in the 58th minute, and it's 0-12. There's not a great deal of support there.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back. In they go to the ruck.
Here comes the support. And the referee signals the drop goal. Tipperick beneath the kick. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive. Owens steams along the outside. Great tackle.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Now then, this is good attacking ball. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck. There's big gaps on the outside.
Beard keeps the ball moving.
He'll finish this off with a try.
And yes, it's a score. The try by North. They needed the score, and it's worked perfectly. What a move. Third attempt by the kicker. Bigger. Bigger. He can't miss at the moment. Looking for 2 more points. Taken by Jones. Rock.
Ball still in their possession.
Rock forms. And coming in to add his support is Beard.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
Turnover ball. The ball's being moved around.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck, and a ruck is formed.
They've held on to the ball. There are possibilities out wide. Breakthrough by North.
Some clearing out is needed there.
There's a ruck being created. Oh, this could go the distance. What a fine run by Navidi. They still have control of the ball. Bigger sends the ball high into the air.
Nothing will stop him from there.
Bigger breaks free and scores. They found a way to exploit the gaps in the defence.
That's right, Nick. But I think they can go even further and put themselves completely out of reach.
And this will be a conversion attempt by Bigger. The ball went a bit too far to the right.
Ball is taken cleanly.
The referee says that's a ruck. Tipperick kicks the ball clear. Jones has the ball. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive. He's there to challenge for the ball. And they drive in to secure the ball.
The ball goes through the in-goal area. It's all over, and that is a big, big win.
That's true, Nick, and one could say it was all one-way traffic.
A few more seconds before we say our farewells, Ben. Anything to add?
There's not really anything more left to say, but it's been a...
The match will start any moment now. Oh, that's not the best of kickoffs, and the ball will head into touch.
And here we have the first scrum of the match.
So it will be a scrum midfield.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Clean possession at the scrum for the forwards.
See the pack here, pushing straight and pushing hard.
The scrum half can launch the next attack.
He sets off down the touchline. He sets off down the touchline. Oh, what a move that was, and what a try. How about that? What a talent.
Oh, Nick, perfectly executed piece of play, all rounded off with a superb try.
So the conversion, 2 more points up for grabs. Just a reminder, 5-0 for the moment between the two teams. It's good. Ball taken by Williams. The ball's being nicely moved around. That looks like it'll be a ruck. Ruck. Tackle made. Oh, he's got it out of the tackle. How about that defence? Might be worth spreading it to the wing. They're on their marks, ready to go for it.
Let's see if they smash it up the middle or whether they try and take them on the outside. Oh, what a hit! That was definitely high.
No question about that. That's a clear foul.
Yeah, that tackle's really borderline.
Yellow card.
And his team will be down a man for the next 10 minutes. So, here's the first line out of the match. Well, they should be able to build something. Really good ball from the line out. One more player comes into the ruck.
It's a ruck. And they keep possession. He passes the ball. It's a ruck.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Adams breaks loose in space. You've got to admire the defence, Ben.
It's taken by the number 9. He's almost there.
That is a magnificent try from Williams. How about that, Ben? The move with such verve and determination.
That's right, Nick. They were so tenacious and they got their reward with that try. Yes, he's pushed that too far to the left.
Bigger takes the ball. A Gary Owen from Bigger.
And the kick chase moves up the pitch to put their opponents under pressure.
Time for another scrum.
Now the forwards are getting set for this scrum, about 45 yards out.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Williams puts the ball in. The ball comes free and is cleared. Davies might have some space on that side. There's not a great deal of support there. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Look at this, plenty of space out wide.
The risk paid off with that kick ahead.
They've held on to the ball.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Navidi, who gives it to Jones.
Now the support arrives at the ruck. There are huge opportunities on the wings. We need support. They still control the ball and can go wide.
That's a clever pass out of the tackle.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. He passes it. North picked out on the overlap. Oh, everything that went into that has been rewarded. What a brilliant try.
They saw the opening, didn't hesitate and took full advantage. What a try.
With a ball kicked too far left. In the arms of Falatau.
And a ruck is formed. The attacking team keeps the ball. There's room on the outside. Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
He tries to break through.
He has to go all the way.
That's just the sort of play the supporters love and us as well.
Absolutely right, Nick. And it was so well done, the defence had no answers for it.
It's through.
Oh, that's a magnificent kick.
Recovered by Adams. That is top defence. Ruck forms. They've held on to the ball. He gives the ball. He makes a pass.
They're using the high balls now.
The ball's passed. Opportunity out wide.
In they go to the ruck. Ball still in their possession.
Excellent handling. There's a ruck being created. The ball's been burgled. He decides to kick it. Ball safely taken. A ruck's formed.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
And that's it. The first half comes to its conclusion. A blow of the whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half. They're going to work hard for the ball. They still have control of the ball. Great catch. That was not easy. The referee says that's a ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Adams takes the ball to the ground.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Williams takes it on the outside. Williams finds his mate. Gaps opening up out wide.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
It's a ruck.
They keep the ball.
There was a gap in the defence and he went through.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
The ball's kept alive. That's not what they'd planned.
Oh, but it was cracking defence.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. How good was that?
In they go to the ruck.
They've held on to the ball.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
Adams adds a try. There's a little bit more insurance for them now. They've just increased the lead with that try.
Yeah, and they know they mustn't let up on the pressure.
Let's see about the conversion now. And this time it does not go through. Jones beneath the kick.
The ball is taken cleanly.
Oh dear, it looks like he's really suffering. They must get the ball out to the wingers. Oh, that is such a shame. They couldn't quite finish the job.
Just needed that little bit of extra polish to work.
Wonderful technique in that offload. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. They've got space out wide. There's not a great deal of support there.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Pass.
And a ruck is formed.
And they keep possession. Williams teaming up with Adams.
What a turnover.
Ruck forms.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
The ball's passed.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
It's stolen. Got underneath it. Superb. It's a ruck.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
And coming in to support the ball carrier is Jones. The referee tells them they've stopped moving forward. They space outside for Owens. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
Well, the ball is being moved very quickly.
There's a ruck being created.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball. He needs support.
Turnover for the defence. The ball's kept alive.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
Williams keeps the ball moving.
They keep the ball.
Williams, who gives it to Davies. Ruck.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Up the touchline, a great run by North.
Oh, the defenders are warming to their task now. What a turnover.
Ball taken by Adams.
So safe under the high ball.
He's taken to the ground, now he has to release the ball.
They've turned over the ball. They pile into the ruck.
Williams send it on to Adams.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Williams takes the ball in the air. Successful offload out of the tackle.
He needs to go wide. He needs support. They've managed to keep possession of the ball. Oh, that was well played out wide.
They're going to work hard for the ball, and they keep possession.
They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads.
There's a ruck being created. Sharp passing.
They pile into the ruck. Some clearing out is needed there.
They've held on to the ball. Ball comes out for the scrum half. The referee lets them play on with the advantage. Well, that's pretty emphatic. A resounding... It is an absolutely terrific...
The referee should start the match any second now.
A long kick-off to start the match, and immediately they're forced back inside their own 22.
In they go to the ruck. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. The high ball, won back by Williams.
He's gathered that ball really well.
Adams takes the ball.
Good passing.
This is going to be a real struggle. They still have control of the ball.
And a ruck is formed. The attacking team keeps the ball.
Opportunity out wide. It's stolen.
Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle.
The referee signals the advantage. It's a free ball. Let's see what they can do with it. The ball's been burgled. First scrum of the match. Two teams on halfway, getting set.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Excellent body position from the forwards who keep their own ball. The forwards have had to work so hard there to recover the ball from the scrum.
The scrum half launches play. A missed pass by Williams. It's a ruck. Not what they'd have hoped for, Ben.
No fooling the defence there. Oh, that's a terribly executed pass. They're having to commit more numbers to the ruck.
North tackle, but still passes the ball. A ruck's formed. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Falatau pounces. They've got to be careful they take the right options. Great work, clinically executed.
Absolutely, Nick. With that move, they've really raised their game.
Bigger, the kicker, will attempt to add 2 more points. Ah, he's got it. That ball well taken by Falatau. The backs getting into position.
Often these moves are the best way to get over the gain line.
We're ready for the first line out. Ball thrown in and they keep possession. That's now a maul.
And here comes the support, driving them all forward. Strong defence halts the maul's progression. They keep the ball.
He gives the ball. Oh no, that move not working.
Maybe they just need to spend a little bit more time on that at training.
It's a ruck. Oh, what a tackle by Francis. He passes the ball. The ball is being nicely moved around. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. The ball's been burgled.
Really sharp thinking for that pass.
Well taken. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Ruck.
And they fly into the ruck.
Turnover for the defence.
And up and under behind the defence.
Got underneath it. Superb. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Oh, they've lost the ball there.
Great pass.
North is grabbed and throws it out to Jones.
There's big gaps on the outside.
Ruck forms.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
The referee says that's a ruck, and they keep possession. The referee says that's a ruck.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
A ruck's formed.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
The pass out of contact for Tipperick. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Williams makes a pass. Francis passes out to Adams. That pass was absolute genius. Oh, they've snatched it. What a try. It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered.
(14-0). The referee signals the end of the first half. Falatau takes the ball to the ground. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
Oh, that was a high tackle. That should be a yellow card.
Let's be frank, that stupidity could cost the team dearly.
He let himself get carried away.
And the referee decides it is worth a yellow.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
The ball's taken.
He's gathered that ball really well.
The ball's moved on.
And a ruck is formed. They've turned over the ball.
He makes a pass. He gives the ball. There's a ruck being created.
They keep the ball.
North finds his mate. OK, now it seems they're going to go for a specially planned move.
That's right, Nick. The key here is the timing of every player's run.
In touch. The two teams are ready for the five-man line-out. The ball gathered in. It's a ruck. Turnover ball.
They pile into the ruck.
It's stolen. And he finds touch.
They're putting all the forwards into the line-out.
So they'll keep the ball. Williams, it's through.
The ball sailed right over the bar, and that's 3 more points.
Bigger beneath the kick. Great catch. That was not easy.
They still control the ball and can go wide. And there are overlaps to be found out wide. In they go to the ruck.
Falatau dives into the ruck. Ruck forms.
Ball still in their possession. And that's got into touch.
The two teams ready for the full line-out.
The ball well taken. Well, the ball is being moved very quickly. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
That looks like it'll be a... Oh, look, Ben, the defence has chosen to use the full width of the pitch.
Yeah, it's clear they're trying to reduce space on the outside.
They took the ball in, and it's still theirs.
Advantage!
It's a ruck.
The attacking team keeps the ball. And the attack leads to a ruck.
We'll
What
go
a
back
turnover.
here.
The two packs set to lock horns.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Clean possession at the scrum for the forwards. Oh, the scrum's gone down under real pressure from the opposition.
The number 8 collects the ball and runs with it. And there's an up and under.
And he takes it. They set up a ruck. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Ruck, he stopped. And they keep possession. A poor pass by North.
Let's see how they get on with this line out with everyone in.
They've worked hard to retain possession. And the
Maul.
referee says that's a maul. Support for the ball carrier.
And now to the kicking game.
Ball safely taken. Who'll be first to the ball? It's Adams.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
There's not a great deal of support there.
And they drive in to secure the ball. He needs support. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
This is going to be a real struggle. They've held on to the ball.
They set up a ruck.
Navidi charging in.
Ball still in their possession.
Excellent handling. That looks like it'll be a ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. They're going to work hard for the ball.
What a turnover.
Ruck forms. Tackle made.
They keep the ball. So safe under the high ball. The ball is taken cleanly.
There's a ruck being created. They're opting for a set move here, Ben.
That's right, Nick. They're looking for some way to crack this defence.
It's a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Williams recovers the ball. It's a ruck.
Ball still in their possession.
Sharp passing.
And a ruck is formed.
Turnover ball.
That's a high kick. They'll try and challenge the up and under.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
They could go on and score from here.
A ruck's formed. They still have control of the ball. There's not a great deal of support there. Oh, and that's an opportunity blown by the attack.
Just a little bit imprecise.
There it is, all over, and that's some victory.
The winner's totally dominant today.
That's it. It's time to go back to the studio, but maybe I'll see you next time, Ben.
And I'm already looking forward to the next game, Nick.
With me, and as always, a real pleasure. Ben Kay will be watching this with his expert eye. Ben, good evening.
And he fielded that kick really well.
What a pity. It almost worked.
Oh, the timing was just off. They pile into the ruck.
Hats off to the defence. They really snuffed out that attack.
Just a bit imprecise, that.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
No
Turnover.
advantage.
Turnover for the defence. So, the first line out of the match. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. He gives the ball.
Oh, and he manages to step the tackle.
Very skillful handling.
Play on.
He needs to
Advantage
go wide.
over.
Ruck. It's stolen.
They're moving the ball well. In they go to the ruck. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Recovered by Mikotadze. The ball's being moved around.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
They took the ball in, and it's still theirs. Lobjanidze finds his mate. Oh, what a tackle by Davies.
Play on.
Great pass. He needs support. A
Go back
really
here.
good contest there, and they managed to get the ball. So it's a full 7-man line-out.
Oh, here's the king of the lineouts right now.
Ball.
That adds real power to the maul.
They're really throwing their support into this maul.
Oh, tremendous defence. They've just stopped that in its tracks.
They're scrapping for the ball. Oh, they've lost the ball there. Oh, that's a poor pass. Off to the side for Bigger. It's a ruck.
They keep the ball. A bad pass, didn't reach the intended target.
Look at this, plenty of space out wide.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Ball taken by Williams.
In they go to the ruck. They're having to commit more numbers to the ruck.
And that's a nice burst. Breaking through the defensive curtain by Francis. What a move, what a finish.
A try that no one can possibly question.
First conversion attempt of the match with Bigger. With a kick that slides right. Ball taken by Adams. Ball safely taken.
They set up a ruck. They still control the ball and can go wide.
Adams takes the ball. He sends the ball high for an up and under. They've held on to the ball. Bigger manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle by Bigger. Falatau passes the ball. It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck. Jones keeps the ball moving.
They keep the ball.
Oh, he's got it out of the tackle. The ball's moved on.
He needs support. They've turned over the ball. Oh, wonderful offload.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Pass. Oh, he's got it out of the tackle.
And he really breaks through the defensive line there.
And that's it, a try from Williams. It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered. Loads of concentration as he prepares for this kick.
Bigger.
Oh, yes, that was very well.
Got underneath it. Superb. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. Big tackle by North. Turnover. Turnover for the defence. The siren goes, and that means when play stops, it'll be the end of the half.
That's it. The two teams will go back to their respective changing rooms.
Blow of the whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half.
So safe under the high ball. They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
They took the ball in, and it's still theirs. Oh, look at that offload.
He caught that kick ahead well.
Ruck forms.
Ball still in their possession.
They still have the advantage. So we'll have a five-man line-out. Ball held on to after the throw-in.
The ball's set up. Now they have to protect the ball.
The Maul has run out of steam here. The defence countering so well. Turnover ball. That looks like it'll be a ruck. Ruck. And they keep possession. There's a ruck being created. They still have control of the ball.
He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
This is going to be a real struggle. Williams recovers the ball.
And it ends up safe in his arms. He really shouldn't have tried that pass.
Owens tackles Gorgadze.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
Oh, that was a dangerous tackle.
Well, he may well be upset at receiving the yellow, but it was richly deserved. 10 minutes on the sideline.
So we're about to have a three-man line-out.
Great throw in by the hooker.
Recycled out of contact for Bigger. Wonderful technique in that offload.
And a ruck is formed. Ball still in their possession.
He's going to score!
Oh, and they score a magnificent try.
They needed the score and it's worked perfectly. What a move. To convert the try, here's the kicker.
It's there. Superb.
19-0. That ball well taken by Bigger.
The ball is taken cleanly.
Recovered by Williams. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Williams, who gives it to Jones. He gives the ball. Well, the way the backs are lined up, they have to be trying a planned move.
It's a really interesting lineup.
They're scrapping for the ball. The ball's been burgled. He just wasn't concentrating on the pass.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Up the touchline, a great run by North. Yes, it's a try! How about that? What a talent!
Oh, Nip, perfectly executed piece of play, all rounded off with a superb try.
Now for the extra two. And it doesn't go between the posts. Jones takes the ball to the ground. The ball's taken.
And the ball will go into touch. Just 5 men in the line out.
That throw's been intercepted. Lobjanidze makes a pass.
They're having to commit more numbers to the ruck.
The ball comes free and is cleared. Adams beneath the kick. Adams with the drop goal, but it does not go in the right direction.
He didn't set himself well for that, and the ball didn't have a chance.
And it's wide. We're now in the 77th minute and it's 24-0. The drop goal, oh, that was poor technique. What a shame for Bigger. We're now in the 78th minute and it's 24-0. And it's wide. We're now in the 79th minute and it's 24-0.
And we've reached the end of 80 minutes of play.
That's the end of the game. With me in the commentary box this evening, Ben Kay. Evening, Ben. There's a good crowd in here.
Still a few more moments before the match begins. He's gathered that ball really well.
Williams recovers the ball. A grubber on the fly.
Good passing. Oh, he left the defensive line hanging like it needed laundry.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. The ball's passed.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. He needs support. A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
Well taken.
They set up a ruck.
They still have control of the ball. A ruck's formed.
The defence had him well and truly covered. And the attack leads to a ruck.
That's not what they planned.
Oh, but it was cracking defence.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. It's a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
That defensive cover up so quickly, Ben.
With so much pressure, they're certainly trying to stop the opposition getting across the gain line.
Ruck. North adding to the conversation. A poor pass by Jones. A ball along the ground, passing between the defenders.
Ball still in their possession. There are huge opportunities on the wings.
Ruck forms.
They keep the ball.
They're going to work hard for the ball. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
And that's a try. That's just the sort of play the supporters love, and us as well.
Absolutely right, Nick. And it was so well done, the defence had no answers for it.
It's a ruck. He's tackled. And they keep possession. Playing with the advantage.
End of the advantage.
Great catch. That was not easy. It goes just wide. What a shame. He caught that ball well. Brilliantly positioned. Oh, they've lost the ball there. They have to get the ball to the winger. Yeah, what a move. It deserved a try, and it's got one. Fabulous.
You're right. They put it all together there. A fine move that ended with a fine try.
Bigger. It's through. 2 more points for his team. Williams takes the ball to the ground. Adams might have some space on that side.
They're passing the ball around well. They pile into the ruck. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Grubber by Jones. Navidi.
Really sharp thinking for that pass.
They still have control of the ball. Terrible pass. Ah, the ball goes into touch. Now, here's the first line out. Still their ball. Attacking ball. There's a ruck being created. Turnover ball. Williams in position.
He's going for a drop at goal.
Beard, beautifully struck.
Superb awareness. He saw he had the time and he took the shot.
5-10.
The ball is taken cleanly. Gets his hands free in the contact.
There's not a great deal of support there.
The attacking team keeps the ball. In they go to the ruck. And they drive in to secure the ball.
He passes the ball.
So safe under the high ball. And a ruck is formed.
Good defence. Turnover. Turnover for the defence.
And it ends up safe in his arms. And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
Brilliant defending.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
The ball's taken. Ball safely taken. And it's wide. Ruck.
Oh, that's a great tackle. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Beard picked out on the overlap. What a move, what a finish.
A try that no one can possibly question.
Bigger with this attempted conversion. The ball had the distance, but went right. And that's the end of the first half. And the second half of the match underway. Ball safely taken.
And the attack leads to a ruck. What a turnover.
Pass.
He's gathered that ball really well.
The Maul gets support
Oh!
from Navidi.
He chooses to kick. The ball has to come out, or have to move forward, or the referee will intervene. Timing for that offload. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
There's a ruck being created. Here comes the support. Tipperick passes the ball. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Navidi kicks it on. They're going to work hard for the ball. It's stolen.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
Got underneath it. Superb. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Turnover ball.
The scrum half can launch the next attack.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing. Absolutely critical intervention by the defender. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
The referee says that's a ruck. It's stolen.
Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle. He slices through the defence.
Well, that break showing that he really is in the mood. And he grounds it to score. Oh, everything that went into that has been rewarded. What a brilliant try.
They saw the opening, didn't hesitate, and took full advantage. What a try.
The ball's taken. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. The ball's moved on.
In they go to the ruck.
Davies dives into the ruck. The ball's been burgled. It's a ruck.
Driving into the ruck with the shoulder.
He gives the ball.
A bad pass, didn't reach the intended target.
Adding extra bodies.
They're passing the ball around well.
They've recovered it.
They set up a ruck. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
The referee signals the advantage. It's a free ball. Let's see what they can do with it. They've held on to the ball.
They're moving the ball well.
It's a ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Very skillful handling.
Ball still in their possession.
Over.
That looks like it'll be a ruck.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
The ball's kept alive.
Oh, and that's an opportunity blown by the attack.
Just a little bit imprecise.
This is going to be a real struggle. Falatau adding to the conversation. He gives the ball.
And a ruck is formed.
It almost came off.
Just a lack of accuracy.
Oh, they've lost the ball there. Navidi passes after the tackle to Owens. North with Adams. Oh, magnificent try by Adams.
Oh, what a move, Ben. What a try. Just brilliant.
They've been playing so well in the past few minutes, and you just had the feeling they were going to score.
Bit of housekeeping just to confirm these changes using the bench.
They're probably trying to add some life to their attack with some fresh blood.
(10:22).
Looks like he's got his lucky boots on today.
Tipperick recovers the ball.
Well taken.
Just a few minutes left before the end of this match. Great tackle.
It's taken by the number 9.
A ruck's formed.
Oh, the defenders are warming to their task now. So safe under the high ball.
Ruck.
Oh, the defence really taking no prisoners now. Oh, poor ball retention.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
Successful offload out of the tackle.
The defence had him well and truly covered. There's room on the outside. In they go to the ruck. They've turned over the ball.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
And now to the kicking game.
The end of the debate, and a contest that in truth was decided well before the final whistle.
Well, the two teams in today's game were never in the same class.
And that's the end of the match. I hope you've all had a brilliant evening. Thanks, Ben, for being here as well.
It'll be a pleasure to meet up for the next game, Nick.
You